Welcome to the Lioness at the Door podcast. I'm Jackie Sorensen. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and a holistic health coach for women of faith and their families. The image of Lioness at the Door is meant to inspire us to see ourselves as converted, wise, strong, and able women at the door of our homes, but also at the door of our choices. The door represents the opportunity to choose our path, even our thoughts, moment by moment and in all circumstances. My prayer is that the few minutes you spend listening to this podcast will help you feel more loved, understood, appreciated, and encouraged to meet the challenges that are uniquely yours. So, thanks for being here, and we'll move on to today's topic. Welcome to the Lioness podcast. I want to let you know that as January approaches, we are prepared to offer a really fun, low-ticket program that is a subscription, a monthly subscription, for you to be able to learn all of the principles that we teach and practice at Lioness. Unconditional love, the principles of TMS, the mind-body syndrome, all of the wonderful ideas, skills, mindset, meal planning, all those things that we do in 7 steps. And we do all of these throughout the year in little bite-sized pieces for $12 a month. So you get assignments, and then you come to group coaching once a month. And we talk about your assignments and what you've accomplished and answer questions. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. The other thing that comes with the Lioness Lifestyle subscription is a tradition tracker. It's a beautifully designed page for each month that you will be able to download as you do your assignments. And then you'll be able to meet with your family, talk about the traditions that you want to continue or to create during each month. You'll write them down on your tradition tracking page, put them in a binder, and at the end of the year, you will have traditions mapped out for each month for an entire year. Isn't that incredible? I'm really, really excited about that. So today's topic for the podcast is part of this series that we're doing called Creating Home. And I thought it would be really nice to do a Creating Home post that speaks to the challenge that the holidays can bring. It's almost like opening a can of worms sometimes, because we have these enormous expectations of ourselves and of other people and of just life during the Christmas holidays. On regular days, life and family relationships can be really challenging, sometimes incredibly painful, and they can require excruciating patience. So it's no wonder that during special occasions like a whole month of holiday events, families can really feel under pressure. There can be money worries, time constraints, sometimes illness. That problem of comparing ourselves and our struggles to that perceived deceitful view that we have of other people and the ease of their lives. Sometimes the Christmas season is full of nostalgia, and that's fun, but sometimes it also can have negative childhood memories attached to it. And sometimes it's simply the poignant feeling of missing a loved one who used to be part of this holiday, but they're no longer with you. And then there's the pressure of perfectionism, as if we make everything look right, then somehow our celebration will be the loving experience that we really want to provide for our children. So here are a few ideas, and I hope that you might feel drawn to learn these and apply them for yourself. I hope they'll help. Number one, commit to or hold on to the habit of connecting with God every day, preferably first thing in the morning. Do you have that set pattern in your life? If you don't, I hope you'll create it, and I hope you'll do it right now. We need this practice more during times of potential stress than any other time. Don't be tempted to let it go because so many busy things are needing our attention. Keep gathering love into your life every day through sincere prayer and scripture study. Holding this one boundary will bless you and your family immeasurably. Number two, recognize that what your family members need more than anything else is to feel loved. Therefore, becoming more focused on extracurricular things through the holidays can have the exact opposite effect on the people we're hoping to love and serve the most. Time and loving attention are the currency of strong relationships, and both of these unparalleled gifts can easily be forgotten or neglected during these busy times if we're not clear about what our families really need from us. Number three, since what our kids need most is to feel loved, burdening ourselves with the financially, emotionally, and mentally exhausting task of spending so much money, X amount, on our kids, or feeling the need to give more than we have the resources to spend for the whole event is a mistake. It's understandable, but it is a mistake nonetheless. If your shoulders are crunched up around your ears and tension overtakes you every time you think about money during this season, pray for clarity about your expectations and start over. You feeling stressed is not going to help your children or your spouse feel loved, period. So what simple gifts of your time or talent or attention could you give instead of those big money ticket items? Get creative. What words could be written or spoken to a neighbor or to friends that would be more meaningful than any tangible gift that you could give? One year, my mother-in-law received a very creative present. It was a baking dish with a note saying that I think it was her daughter-in-law, would fill the dish every month with something yummy for her to eat. I thought that was a beautiful way to minister to somebody through the entire year. Over the past few years, we've spent a day with our married children, helping them with projects instead of giving them gifts, and it has been such a delight. We get to spend time with them and build our relationship and create a new memory while also accomplishing something meaningful. Would a coupon to make lunches for someone throughout the year, or date times to jump on a tramp or ride bikes or play ball, or just to listen to a child make the year and the relationship sweeter? Would our time and energy and effort
be better spent on activities that would help our kids feel unconditionally loved? What do you think? Number 4, start or continue telling the truth about your own behavior every single day. This is so big. This is a game changer. If you're in the habit, like all of us are at times, of acting like a victim when things don't go your way, or if you regularly attack your family members, possibly even in the name of teaching or tough love or thinking they deserve it, or if you lie about yourself and your behavior, or run from the people and situations that challenge you, tell the truth about it. Tell the truth about doing those things. Own it. This one habit will change your life. It will change your family, your marriage, your relationships with your children, your parents, your siblings, and pretty much everyone that you know. This is the first step to honoring God, repenting, and being changed. And it happens in large part because of the first suggestion that I gave, filling up with God's love every single day. That's how we lose the hunger for imitation love, praise, power, pleasure, and safety when they are used in the place of unconditional love, and become the agent and loving family member we have always wanted to be. Number 5, commit to someone, commit to a friend, commit to a coach that you will dedicate time in the coming year to learn and to grow. Growth might be the most liberating and positive thing we can experience, especially when it is the fundamental and lasting growth of learning to love, to be loved, and become more able and responsible. Bottom line is this: now is not the time to let go of the new habits of self-care and unconditional love principles you're learning. No, now is the time to hold more fiercely to your dedication to learn and practice the ways of love that will truly bless your family. Think less drama, pain, and angst, and more peace, love, and harmony within yourself and within your home. God bless us all with the vision and the desire to bring greater peace to the world by feeling the love of God more fully every day, by telling the truth, by committing to change, especially during the season of celebrating Christ's birth, life, and mission. He who embodied love. We can do this, and we'll be greatly blessed in the process. I hope you have a wonderful December. Merry Christmas to you, with love.